Hello and welcome to this video where today we are in North Yorkshire at Paul Fowlie's Red Squirrel hide, and I am very excited for the day. Now Tim, my partner, actually got me this for our 15-year anniversary, which is very sweet of him. So thank you very much for that, Tim. And yes, so we've got a full-on day ahead of us. We're doing jumping squirrels, we've got the reflection pool, and we're going into the hides as well. So a full-on red squirrel day, which is very, very exciting. Now we are actually set up at our first location for the day. So I've got the 70-200 f2.8 on to do some jumping squirrels, because that is my widest aperture lens, so we're going to go for that. And we've been set up for a while just waiting for the squirrels to come out, but we have seen them around the place. So yeah, I'm just so excited for today. So hopefully we're going to get some awesome squirrel shots. Okay, so settings wise, I'm at f2.8. I'm on 1/16,000th of a second, and then in auto ISO. And we've manually focused in the middle of the two jumping posts. So hopefully we will get something in focus. I'm going to make sure I put my finger and hold it on that shutter button. So yeah, we'll just start from there and then see how I get on, and if I need to I can then move the aperture down to, if I'm struggling at 2.8, but fingers crossed we'll get on all right, but we will see. After a while of waiting, we had our first jumper of the day.
No.
And not one image was in focus. So we waited and tried again.
Keep watching.
And I missed that shot too. And the next time, whilst I was ready on the shutter, the squirrel hesitated before jumping and I hit my buffer limit. Now, I know the phrase "a bad workman always blames his tools." However, I do think I reached the limitations with the A7 IV and its ability to shoot at a maximum of 6 frames a second when shooting in non-compressed RAW, as well as the limit on my second card being UHS2 and much slower on my CF Express Type A card in slot 1.
He's hesitating, he's taking me out.
After some more almost images and stopping down to f5, I finally got an image of a jumping squirrel in focus. Having eventually captured an image of a jumping squirrel, it was on to the dry stone wall.
So, wait for a second. Come on, son. Come on, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. We're getting out. Come on, son.
Should I put it on site then?
No, it's okay.
Are you alright?
It's going to come down. Okay.
So we've just done some photos on this dry stone wall, and oh my goodness, they got so close. So I was able to use the 24-70 wide angle. It's just amazing to be able to get that close to them. Obviously, I mean, they're quite used to people with Paul feeding them all the time, and having been set up here for, I think he said, about 8 years. Yeah, just magical to be able to get that close to them. So Paul's just gone to get some food. We're going to go into the reflection pool now, and yeah, see what we get there. But oh my goodness, this day has just been amazing, and it's only 10:30. Right, I'm gonna get me stuff. Okay, so I'm now in the reflection pool hide. Paul's told me where all the food has been set up. Sort of, so, and you were saying that they're going to go probably around the edges first, and then they'll start coming in and hopefully jumping into the water after some of the hazelnuts as well, after a while. So that's going to be pretty cool. So at the moment we've got an awful lot of chaffinch coming in. I can see the red squirrels are just off in the distance, so hopefully it won't be too long before they start coming in. So it has been amazing in the reflection pool so far. There's about 3 or 4 of them coming in. And so I think they've finished eating around the outside now. I've seen a couple of them just go wading in. I've just got a little video clip of one, the first one, or the second one, to wade in. So what I'm going to do, Paul said, once they've done that, I can then start throwing in some of the nuts that he left. So we're going to see if we can get any of them coming in wading, and maybe even jumping, which would be quite cool, jumping into the water. So yeah, pretty excited for that. But yeah, it's just been amazing so far, just seeing them come in, and they're so characterful, and yeah, it's such a great day so far. That was really weird. It's all went very quiet all of a sudden, and I can't hear it anymore, but I'm pretty sure that might have been a tawny owl that I was listening to. By the time I got Merlin bird ID up, just to make sure if I was right or not, it had stopped. But yeah, I'll have to listen back on the footage and see if I can get it from that. But everything seems to be coming back now, so whatever it was that spooked everything off is gone. So hopefully, I can see one of the red squirrels again now up by the wall. Hopefully they'll come back in, and we can get some shots of them going into the water. It's fair to say that I was quite entranced whilst in the reflection pool hide, so I didn't say much to camera as I soaked up the experience of being so close to these beautiful creatures and listening to the songs of the birds that call this woodland home.
Perfect.
Right, so I've just finished at the reflection pool and that was a magical experience. The squirrels, I think I counted 4 on the table at one time. It was just amazing to have them coming in and so close as well, like right at the opening of the hide, which is just amazing to see. And I mean, you'll see from some of the footage that I've put in that a lot, like just sitting watching them is just amazing. So yeah, we're on the second hide now, so we're going into the woodland hide. So Paul has just gone out and put some nuts for the squirrels to come in, and hopefully we'll get some more awesome photos. But I am so happy with what I've got just on the back of the camera so far. Just if you're ever wanting to come out and photograph some squirrels, definitely come here. The setup is just amazing. And yeah, anywho, I'm going to stop talking and we're going to photograph some more squirrels. Okay, so we're set up now in the woodland hide. I've swapped lenses. I'm on to the 200 to 600 because some of the perches are a bit further away than in the reflection pool. So we're going to start out with this, see how we get on, and then I can always swap back to the 70 to 200 if I want something with a bit shallower depth of field. So we've just got to wait now for these squirrels to come over to this side of the forest. Whilst waiting for the squirrels to come in, we did get a visit from the woodpecker, which was just great to see, and I got some really lovely photos of it on the footpath sign. The setup in this hide is pretty awesome. However, I'm not struggling so much, but it's trying to pick which slot to look out of, because we've got 3 facing out this way and then we've got the one this way. Oh, I need to go. I missed it, that's what I get for talking. But yeah, so we've got to cover 2 angles. So I think I'm just going to hang out in this corner here so I can easily see between the 2. And hopefully that way I'll have the most coverage. Right, so I'm hanging out at this slot in the hide because there is a post that runs all the way up and the squirrels have been running up to it. So I'm hoping we might be able to get an action shot on here. Camera didn't focus. Typical. I think. I don't know. I'm debating about whether changing lenses because they come quite close. So I think let's put the 70-200 on. I reckon. Okay, so I'm on the 70-200 2.8 again. It is my favourite lens of all time. And hopefully one of the squirrels will come running up this post again. So the focus on this is a lot faster and a lot better than on that other lens. So if they do come up, we should get one, she says. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, we'll get one coming up this log towards us. Yeah. Yes! We got it! You're not going to be able to see it on this, but we've got it. It's in focus. It's running towards us. Excellent. So it's going to be quiet since that last photo that we took of the squirrel running up towards us. So what I'm going to do is swap back on to the 200-600, just because there are a few coming in on the further out posts, and I really just can't get them with this one. So we'll swap. I've got the photo that I wanted, and I did get one with the 200-600, which was a bit closer in. So yeah, pretty happy with myself, I must say. I'd like to get one on this footpath sign if I can. I'm just waiting now for them to go up on this footpath sign. I've got one, but it's not that good because it's just its butt. not his face. I think if I can get one on this footpath side, that'll really round this day out nicely. But it's just been the most wonderful day. Like, it really is. I know, like I said, I've been droning on about how wonderful and magical, and it really is though. Like, I mean, to be surrounded in this woodland with all the birds calling. Obviously, yes, you can hear the Canada geese in the from the pond next door, the rowdy bunch next door. But it's just amazing to see the squirrel. Oh, come on, poke your head up a little bit more. Right behind it, but maybe he'll go back up. So there's like a little feeder behind it, so they're sat on the post behind it, eating from that. But if they could just stand on the actual footpath bit, that's what I'm after. Like I said, I got one, he's sort of facing the other way, like head down into the bowl, butt up. If they could go on it again and do that, but face this way. We're not asking too much, am I? And so, unfortunately, my time here with the red squirrels has come to an end. I have had the most wonderful day. It has just been magical, right? Like, the whole day is just, it's just like a little enchanted woodland here. It's just been brilliant. Obviously, I've not seen at this point my photos on the big screen, but on the back of the camera, I am dead chuffed with what I have managed to capture today. So I want to thank Tim again for arranging this day for me. It's just been amazing. And if you yourself are looking to photograph red squirrels here in the UK, then this has probably got to be the best spot for sure. There's such a variety of setups that you can sort of photograph at, and yeah, just amazing. So I'm going to leave a link to Paul's website in the description, so if you are looking at coming up here, you can find him easily and get yourself booked on to one of his days here. And yeah, that is it from me. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. So if you are interested in seeing more of my photos and reading up on my day, I have released a new blog post over on my website, joehurd.co.uk, or head to the links in the description.